Oh, that's marvelous. I can only imagine if we were to apply that micro-macro concept into the world around us and really live as our nuclear families, as our communities, as our countries in that means, in that way. To apply that into the social media, to apply that into our foreign policy would transform the world. And I'm moved by that idea of creating a world that really lives on the basis that sustaining others is the same responsibility as sustaining myself. I would presume that it demands that we really change our attitude about the fear that we live in a lot of different areas, where we think that there isn't enough abundance, there isn't enough out there to really provide for other things, and that we begin to move forward in this global social action by taking a look at the world from a point of view of, like Winston Churchill said, that we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. Would you say that that's accurate, Marianne?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Sadhvi, for that. You know, Ken, when I was overlooking the interview questions that you were preparing and we were having some discussions, I was really pleased that you decided to choose the 7 blunders of the world that Mahatma Gandhi had put forth, because in their simplicity, they cover such a wide range of the deeper levels of what we're talking about right now. And I wonder if we should talk about those for a little while.
Yeah, I think that might be appropriate. My question in my mind that I was working on is that, what do we really think, as all of us are teachers, what do we really think that we need to teach and to move towards transformation in a conscious evolution step in order to bring into reality this sacred heart of service that we're talking about? And I too think that Gandhi summed it up powerfully in pointing out the blunders that we make in the world, which is wealth without work, pleasure without conscience, knowledge without character, commerce without morality, science without humanity, worship without sacrifice, and politics without principle.
I know that all of these subjects deepen into a lot of issues that speak to the complexity that Sadhvi was speaking about. When people ask to be filled and they know that they're part of a larger system, partly we're also, by our example, literally becoming exemplars to other people of a way of living in the world that may not be familiar to them. And so even asking these questions, what does it mean that we have so much wealth but without work? Politically, socially, from many different standpoints, we could actually comment about that, whether we have pleasure without conscience or knowledge without character, or commerce without morality. I'd really be interested to hear from Marianne, especially politics without principle, which is the 7th blunder. What do you have to say about this kind of thinking?
Well, I actually think that the politics without principle is very related to the work without,
commerce without morality, or wealth without work.
Yeah, wealth